Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Orcs Must Die. We have been granted a third Weaver, so that's interesting. I honestly don't remember what this Weaver does.
She was the most promising and most terrible of the Order, all rolled into one. Brilliant, beautiful, and deadly. Was it any surprise that she left the Order ages ago, escaping through the rifts to forge her own kingdom in the dead world beyond? Now she's bound the numberless Horde to her will, and returns to teach the Order harsh lessons in humility and subservience. But she's in for a surprise. I'm reasonably sure my apprentice is unteachable.
There is an easier path for us both. Why will you not open your mind to me?
Well, to start with, you're really arrogant and you talk like a history book.
Impossible, child. Your will is strong, but I will break you.
I should have guessed you were ex-Order. You sound just like the old man, only female. Maybe cuter.
You are the last of the Order now.
Okie dokie. So I'm looking around. We've got 3 hallways, all relatively short and running straight at the rift in the middle there. So that's rough. Looks like all 3 of the hallways are 3 wide. This one is a bit lengthier, so that's fantastic. Down here, 3 wide. 3 wide means there's room for a swinging mace. Clockwork mace, so I'm probably going to be doing that. Let's see what creatures we got. Oh, right, the shamans are showing up now. Oh, these are just the worst. Shamans will revive any enemies that die. So, I believe their skill's on like a bit of a cooldown. They can't do it constantly, but they will be able to revive things. So they are a huge priority for us to take out, because I don't want them reviving Gnoll Hunters or Ogres. That will be really bad. Alright, traps. Tar, of course. Arrows, of course. Archers, of course. Paladins are probably going to be useful here. There's no runners, thank goodness. So we don't have to worry about that. No fire-type creatures, so maybe it'd be worthwhile to throw down some brimstone for the extra damage. What else? What else? What else? What else? You're probably going to want, you know, arrow walls along this back wall here. I think they'll reach most of the way. Tar to slow them down. Clockwork traps here. Archers kind of up at the top, being able to shoot down, hopefully. Paladins to protect them. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with that setup. Floor scorchers are always nice when you have a chance to drop them. And then I'm going to stick with the ice amulets, just because I think it's fun. It's one of my favorite knickknacks, one of my favorite items to use. So yeah, just wide enough for a swinging mace. Pretty sweet. Yeah, and they swing a little bit quicker now, so that's nice. Weavers, let's check out that third Weaver.
Ladies.
So usually I've been sticking with the Steel Weaver. Knowledge Weaver, what does it say about you? Provides utility and combinatorial improvements. So player runs faster. Headshots deal 25% increased damage, and headshot kills increase your accuracy. That's kind of cool. Spell kills earn 100% more coin. Spells being flame bracers and frost bracers and whatnot, I would assume. Trap kills regenerate 5% of the player's mana. That's pretty cool. Nearby guardians will regenerate the player's health. That could be handy too. Although, running to the rift does the same thing, and that's honestly usually where I place most of my guardians. Dead orcs sometimes rise from death to fight for the player. That could be cool. Rifts gain a defensive lightning strike ability. I have never actually used this weaver. Honestly, I find the steel weaver to be kind of overpowered. Really, really good. I really like relying on my traps. This is kind of interesting, though. Clearly, it's all about making things better for me. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I think I'm going to stick with the Steel Weaver. The Steel Weaver is so good. So good. Alright, so we only have enough to get 2 maces down right now. That's okay, that's more than enough. I'm assuming that for at least the first wave, we're only going to be having creatures come from that central door there. Just in case, however, we are going to plop down a couple of archers that have a fairly wide stance that can, you know, turn and cover the stairs on either side if they need to. See the shaman in the back there with his purple staff, although it looks like he died.
That's right! Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs. Except, not really.
Oh. That health potion? Yeah, there's the shaman. His body just disappeared.
Can I be the good guy? Which way you going? Why me?
You can see them, they kind of stand out. And they'll hang out in the back of these groups here, and the game will probably start throwing lots of them at us. There's what, like 3 of them in that group there? We're 3. Saw you revived an orc. Yeah, I don't really mind if they revive orcs, especially this early. I don't care that much. It's later when they have the opportunity to revive ogres and whatnot. That's when things get really, really nasty. That's a Knoll Hunter sound. Yeah. Oh, Clockwork Mace doing work for us. Oh, see, and then they can revive each other, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Faster! Make room! Yes, mister! Get your axe out of my way!
Luckily, everything is just kind of getting wrecked by the mace here. Let's go with
I have so many things to show.
Steel Weaver and extra cash.
I like her.
That'll really help, because this Clockwork Mace is really doing a lot of work for us. Oh man, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's pull you up. I'm actually going to put down a second mace here. There we go. And let's get some tar down here on these sides.
Can you ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no. I'm kidding.
Heard a Knoll Hunter. Oh, are they only coming from the side for now? That's cool.
Yes.
That's actually really cool. Okay, let's make sure that we've got stuff over on this side as well. I don't think anything's coming from this side yet, but but I spoke too soon, apparently. I will want to get a paladin on this side as well. That paladin seems to be doing pretty good work against these creatures. Honestly, the paladin's role is mostly just to be a distraction, to try to keep things pinned down in the tar pits there. Alright.
They'll like this one.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to need to assist with the shamans, because they like to hang out in the back, as you can see there, and just revive things. And that's bad. They're staying out of the range of a lot of my traps. I need to not let that happen.
That was fun.
Well, that was just fine. Alright, same thing. We're going to stick a paladin or two up here. And you know what? We have ceiling space. Let's go with even more of these traps. There we go. And then tar, of course. And then I feel pretty good about this being a pretty secure area. Yeah, I like that. And then let's, we can go ahead and get things rolling here. But let's just get a whole bunch of arrow traps on the walls there. Yeah, thin their numbers, maybe knock some shields off, that sort of thing. And I'm going to want to do the same thing over on the other side eventually as well. Looks like this side's handling itself quite nicely.
Who wants more traps? I do! I do!
These paladins are pretty awesome.
Yes!
Huh. So I think these hobgoblins are resistant to ice, the shamans there. Because I am not doing a whole lot of damage when I freeze them. Not resistant to the mace, though, that's for sure.
Yes!
Whoops, one's one off. Well, that'll be fine. There we go. We can just go ahead and unleash the horde again right away. No point in waiting around. This is not that difficult of a level, it turns out. Here, I have a second paladin.
Is that a liver?
And a bunch more archers.
Oh yeah! Oh, look who has no armor.
You had an ogre, that means you have probably an ogre on this side as well.
Good times, good times.
Go ahead and plop down another paladin over here. Up, or be done. Alright, yeah, I'm not expecting us to have less than 5 skulls on that level. That actually was kinda easy. Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next level.